Hey, it's Friday morning. As you can see, the 57 that's got to be in Las Vegas on Monday. We've got a little bit of work to do. And if 8 days is one working day, then we've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 3 days. 3 times 3 is 9 days for each of us. There's 10 of us here. We've got 90 days to have this in Vegas by Monday. About 6 weeks ago, we got a call from the trailer company saying, we're not going to have your trailer done. So we went out and bought an old one that had been broken into. It was destroyed, had some horrible graphics on it. We bought that. We added that to our Thrash. And we've also got a 1967 C10 pickup that I was building for myself to be my daily driver, but we're going to have that in the 3M booth over at SEMA. So we're trying to get all these projects done. But on top of that, the main project that we were trying to get done for the BASF booth is we were building a Jaguar, but we're still waiting for parts on that car from England. We weren't going to get it done, so we made the shift to another car that was in the lineup. So we're doing the 57 Chevy to try and get that done for SEMA because it wasn't the car in the lineup, but it is now. The 57 Chevy project was a project that was underway at a different shop for Mike Malone, who's the owner. Told us that he was unhappy with the progress happening at a different shop, asked us if we were interested in finishing the car. We said sure. He had the car delivered here, and what we got was something that I did not want to finish.
Working here at Foose Design, Chip always has something he wants to change or make it look a little different, so that's the biggest challenge I think we have.
The number one main issue is trying to get this master cylinder finished and plumb the brakes and get all of that finished, because if we had fenders hanging on here and we're trying to reach down and work in this area, all that's covering it. So I want to make sure that this is finished before we go to that next step. Once we have all the mechanicals and electronics finished, then we can throw on all that, what I call the icing, and finish this cake up. SEMA is my career on steroids because, the world doesn't need another hot rod. But the greatest thing about this industry is it's 100% passion driven. I am so blessed that I've got customers that are willing to reach in their pocket and pay us to build their dream car. That's what SEMA is all about.
SEMA is basically, it sets a precedent for the next year, anything and everything in the aftermarket world. Any new products that are coming out.
From a little tiny knob to a complete body.
Any new designs that somebody's come up with, their creative ideas are definitely represented there at SEMA.
The reason that we actually call it a Thrash is we're trying to put about 6 months worth of work into the last month, getting up towards the end of October or first week of November, which is when SEMA in Las Vegas is every year.
Everybody's trying to finish their cars for the SEMA event. So it's not just here in California, it's across the country. And everybody's trying to buy parts, they're trying to get things shipped, and it always ends up going down to the last minute.
All of America right now is prepping for Halloween. But every car builder out there that's going to SEMA, this is their time of year where the costumes are off and we're just trying to get these cars finished. And this is what you call the SEMA Thrash. We're in our Thrash right now to get all the cars and the trailer finished for SEMA, and the priorities have shifted because the trailer is my wife's priority and the door's not done yet. So we are off the car. Josh and I are going to finish the door.
All right, this is great. This is good, right?
Yes.
Flip.
Just a little bit right there.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys.
Should we put the knob on here or leave it?
Now we get to the real work. tired and going home. I wish. Sunday morning at 8 o'clock is when the truck's going to show up to load the 2 vehicles in. They're going to haul those over. The 57 will be in BASF's booth, and the C28 will be in 3M's booth, and we will see you at SEMA.